Sweet, affectionate cat on the younger side. Peaches would be an excellent choice. The last little kitty cat we're going to take a look at is one of my personal favorites this week, is Sabrina. She is about 8 to 10 years old. She's a Snowshoe mix, and she came to us already spayed and front declawed, so we know that she belonged to somebody at some point. She came to us from the Sabillasville area as a stray. And if you've been paying attention this week's Pet Pals, all of the animals up until Sabrina have been previously owned. So another reason why we have an adoption process, we want to make sure that wherever these animals are placed, it's their final stop, or people will take care of them and commit to them for the rest of their lives. So Sabrina is the only stray animal on this week's Pet Pals, about 8 to 10 years old, and she has typical senior cat health indications. She's got some cloudiness to her eyes. She needs a dental, and that's sometimes can discourage adopters from selecting an animal, because when they look at an animal that they don't really know yet, that they don't have a commitment to, they want to make that commitment, they can sometimes, and appropriately so, see dollar signs when they're looking at animals' health and medical needs. So while our facility, Frederick County Animal Control and Pet Adoption Center, we are 100% county tax funded. So your taxes within Frederick County pay for us to exist. However, we do have a medical fund, and we'll be using that to go ahead and provide Sabrina the dental that she needs to hopefully make her more adoptable. So if you've visited with her prior, if you know of somebody who's seen this kitty and that's been a discouraging point for adopting her, we're going to go ahead and get her dental taken care of before she leaves our shelter. Now, that doesn't mean that she's free and clear of medical needs for the rest of her life. She still needs at least a vet checkup at least once a year, just to make sure everything's running okay. Being 8 to 10 years old, probably once a year, your vet will recommend doing blood work just to make sure that her kidneys are still working okay, liver's still working okay. So there are still medical needs associated with senior animals, but when we can, we go ahead and we make sure that the animals are comfortable and get the care that they need. So this is Sabrina, again about 8 to 10 years old, looking for a forever home. And that wraps it up for this week's Pet Pals. We're glad you were able to join us. If at any time you see an animal you're interested in adopting or just visiting with, make sure you stop by the shelter at 1832 Rosemont Avenue. Again, have a great week. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time on Pet Pals.